Did the old prophets actually meet angels on top of mountains? Or were they highly intelligent beings from a galaxy far, far away? Today, we're taking a look at 3 well-known sightings of UFOs. Because let's face it, we're not alone, and the evidence is everywhere.
In this video, we'll be talking about some of the strangest planets in the universe. Our universe is vast, and there are many planets out there with strange environments. A planet where it rains diamonds, a fiery hellscape planet, even planets with no solid ground. If you're curious to know more, let's dive in. Before we begin, bear in mind that most of these planets don't have fancy names like Mars or Venus. They're usually given scientific designations with numbers and letters. First up, we have HD 189773b, a planet where it rains glass sideways. It's quite close to Earth, only 64 light-years away. HD 189773b is in the category of what scientists call hot Jupiters. These are planets that share similar characteristics with our own Jupiter, but are much hotter. When seen from space, this planet is beautiful. It looks like a gorgeous deep blue marble floating in space. But if you ever try landing on the surface of this gas giant, you'll regret it. The planet's atmosphere produces extremely strong winds. These winds blow at 8,700 kilometers per hour. The wind also brings with it a rain of glass, shredding anything in its way. The beautiful blue coloration of this planet is caused by that same glass. The planet's atmosphere contains high concentrations of silicate that reflect light. When the silicate is heated by the planet's 1300 degrees Celsius temperature, it turns into grains of glass. So if the winds or glass storms don't kill you, the temperature will. Another strange aspect of this planet is that it has a permanent night and day. This is because the planet is tidally locked to its star. It's doubtful anything could survive in such a hostile environment. Still, we aren't able to scan beneath the surface of that planet. Perhaps alien life thrives deep within. Any alien life forms able to live there must be incredibly hardy though. Next, we have TOI 849b. It was only discovered in 2020 by NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS. This planet is another example of a very inhospitable world. TOI 849b orbits so close to its star that a year passes in 18 hours. Unfortunately, this also means there's no atmosphere on the planet due to the extreme heat. Temperatures there can reach up to 1,530 degrees Celsius. Aside from the extreme heat, what makes this planet weird is its hybrid nature. Despite being around the same size as gas giant Neptune, TOI 849b is dense and rocky, not gaseous. It's the largest rocky planet discovered so far. This planet is 40 times as massive as Earth. It may also be the first Chthonian planet to be detected. Chthonian planets are the exposed remnant cores of gas giants with their atmosphere blasted away. They only exist as a theoretical concept, but the discovery of this planet might change that. There's also a planet made up almost entirely of diamonds. 55 Cancri E has a mass 7.8 times that of Earth and a radius just over twice compared to our planet. This exoplanet orbits around the star 55 Cancri A. Cancri E was the first super-Earth discovered around a main sequence star. It is abundant in carbon, and the atmospheric temperature is also very high. Because of this, scientists theorize that its interior may be made of diamond. More recent research has brought this theory into dispute. Still, the fact remains that there is a significant amount of carbon there. The side of the planet facing its star has temperatures more than 2,000 Kelvin high. This is approximately 1,700 degrees Celsius or 3,100 Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt iron. And of course, the ocean is made of lava. There's little wonder why some astronomers nickname this planet Hell on Earth. Still, much is unknown about 55 Cancri E. Till today, the nature of this hellish planet remains enigmatic. Next up, we have K2-18b, a planet where the sea is steam and boiling water. K2-18b is twice the radius and 8 times the mass of Earth. For years, scientists thought the planet's environment was similar to that of Earth. There was much excitement when water in the atmosphere was discovered in 2019. For the first time, we'd found a rocky planet orbiting in the habitable zone of its star, in which liquid water could potentially pool on the surface. Unfortunately, it turned out that K2-18b may be more like the far less friendly mini Neptunes. These are planets with a thick hydrogen atmosphere, a watery layer, and a rocky iron core. The temperatures and pressures on these planets are far too high to support life. K2-18b could be in a third category. This category consists of planets that look like mini Neptunes, but are actually rocky planets covered in superheated, supercompressed seas. The water there exists somewhere on the threshold between liquid and gas. The atmosphere is also filled with steam. Lastly, we have a nearly pitch-black planet. TRES-2b is located 750 light-years away from the solar system. The planet was identified in 2011 as the darkest known exoplanet. It reflects less than 1% of the light that hits it. The planet's mass and radius indicate that it is a gas giant with a bulk composition similar to that of Jupiter. To quote the scientist David Kipping, "It's darker than the blackest lump of coal, than dark acrylic paint you might paint with. It's just ridiculous how dark this planet is. Scientists are uncertain why the planet is so dark. One reason could be an absence of reflective clouds like those that make Jupiter. The high temperature and proximity to its sun may evaporate any clouds. Another reason could be light-absorbing chemicals in the atmosphere, such as vaporized sodium, potassium, or gaseous titanium oxide. Other potential chemicals include heavy oxides of titanium and vanadium. Who knows what may be hiding in that darkness? It's a scary thought." These are just a few of the many strange planets out there. Even with modern advances in astronomy, many worlds remain undiscovered. Some may even defy our imagination. And of course, who's to say life doesn't exist on any of these alien worlds? Make sure to comment below on what your thoughts are, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to tune in next week.